It is Saturday morning, about 8:45 a.m. Over the next couple of days, so Donald Trump is at Mar-A-Lago for Christmas and New Year's. Hopefully, we'll get some photos and video from the New Year's Eve party at Mar-A-Lago. It never ceases to amaze me what people with money actually do and how they choose to look and who they choose to hang out with. It's just bizarre. Anyway, so he's down at Mar-A-Lago, and over the next couple days, he's going to meet with some people at Mar-A-Lago. Tomorrow, Sunday, he's going to meet with President Zelensky from Ukraine. And Donald Trump has said that he is the one who is going to decide the terms of a peace deal. And Zelensky's like, yeah, okay. And so last night, Russia launched the largest offensive attack on civilian and energy infrastructure inside of Ukraine and Kiev that they've launched in months. Which, if you're serious about making a peace deal, it seems like doing something like that would be inconsistent with, that's right, completing a peace deal. So, and then he's also going to meet with Benjamin Netanyahu at Mar-A-Lago. A growing number of Trump's national security and military advisors are growing tired of both Vladimir Putin and Bibi Netanyahu because they think that Putin and Netanyahu are just clowning Donald Trump. They're just manipulating him. They're abusing him. They're lying to him because there are two things that are crystal clear to anybody with a brain. Okay? One, Vladimir Putin does not want a peace deal in Ukraine. He wants all of Ukraine. And he's not going to stop until he gets all of Ukraine or he loses. I mean, there have been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Russian soldiers killed or injured in Ukraine. I think last month the number was, the numbers are staggering. And, Vladimir Putin is basically wiping out an entire generation of Russian young men in pursuit of winning this war with Ukraine. The other thing that is crystal clear, Bibi Netanyahu does not want a peace deal with Palestinians inside the Gaza Strip or in the West Bank. He's conducting an ethnic cleansing of Palestinians to remove them, physically remove them from the state of Israel. He's not interested in a peace deal either. And Donald Trump cares only about getting a Nobel Peace Prize, and he sees solving these two wars as his pathway to getting a Nobel Peace Prize, when each of these aggressors has absolutely no interest in peace. None. Zero. Zip. Vladimir Putin demonstrated that very clearly and conclusively last night. 36 hours before Zelensky's going to meet with Trump, and Putin launches the largest missile and drone attack on civilians and energy infrastructure that Russia has launched in months. And, okay, fine. Trump, Jared Kushner, whoever, negotiated a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip when, was it March or April of this year? Israel broke the ceasefire within 72 hours. And just started turning their snipers loose on starving Palestinian civilians. Making fake yellow lines in the rubble And but the food is on the other side of the yellow line. But if they cross over the yellow line, they get shot by an Israeli sniper. That apparently is consistent with the terms of the ceasefire. It's like everybody can see this shit for what it is, except for Donald Trump. And it's like Jared Kushner and Steve Witkin, or Witkoff, whatever the fuck his name is, two real estate developers who Donald Trump has put in charge of solving these two conflicts, are just over there negotiating business deals for themselves and their families. Anyway, fuck Donald Trump and fuck every single person who voted for him last year. Forever.